Like all your little errores as a business person, right?
Because this is the worst fucking year.
But I do tell you something, bro. And even the other day, my dad was at the house. He pulled up, and we were making chivo. And
for his birthday, right?
No. This was like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And I started telling him that I was gonna buy a ranch. And then he's like, "Well, how much?" So I showed him one. I think one was like, I think that one was like 280.
Damn,
like 280,000.
That's not bad.
He looked. There was another one. It was like 480.
That's like a downtown outside of downtown house. Una chiquitilla de 6,000-7,000.
Well, the one that I want to get is 100 acres.
For 280?
Yeah. Well, no, that one for the 280 is 50 acres.
50 acres, and then the
other one's 100 acres.
Oh, okay.
And that one 100 acres has 2 houses already. This one over here has a trailer home. But what I'm trying to tell you is, like I was telling you, go back to the business thing, is like, don't ever be scared, bro. Viéntate, güey. No matter what, you'll figure the fuck out. Like, even if you're stressed for like a day or, you know what I'm saying, who gives a fuck, right? Because me, as going back to my childhood, right? Like, I would listen to my dad, you know, like, siempre todo, like, Dad, I'm about to go, I'm going to buy this. ¿Pa qué? ¿Pa qué gastas? ¿Pa qué haces esto? Like, why are you always investing in this? Why are you doing this? Like, save your money, you know what I mean? And I felt like if I would listen to him, I think I would probably still be living with him.
Allah.
Yeah, dude, because I feel like, I'm not going to say he was stopping me, but I felt like, I don't know if he was scared because it was like, he came out here and he started like from nothing, or if he just didn't have that extra flow. But I'm in the business that I took over his business, so he can't tell me that he wasn't making no money.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, for him to like not play with no money, but I'm not gonna lie to you, we were always on vacations. They were, you know what I mean? My childhood, man, estaba con madre, bro. Like 90% of the shit that I've done in my life, I ask myself why, because my parents gave us everything. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like I came from a divorced couple or shit like that.
So do you think your dad still made it happen even though he was like, because a lot of people call me a penny pincher.
My dad's like that, bro.
Really?
Yeah, my dad's like that. And people are successful like that to a certain point.
Yeah.
If my dad would have taken it to the other level, like how I started taking it to, I think...
you would have gone another step.
Yeah, because, see, my dad was just doing your mow, edge, and blow. That's it.
Damn.
You know what I mean? He would never put no molds. He'll never put no plants. And to me, that's where the money's at.
How many years did he
started
do that?
He started in 71.
Damn.
Yeah, and then I officially took over, like, the company. I'm not going to say I started taking over the company, but I'm going to say that I started officially working every day for the company, like, in 2004, 2003.
You were still in high school or graduating around the time?
No, I had already graduated. I graduated in 01.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, you look young, though.
Yeah, I just turned 40 this year. So.
Damn, you have better genetics. Man, you have less eye bags than me.
Yeah.
Less, and I got like fucking 2 on this side, 2 on this side.
But that's a German out of you.
That is a German. We look super depressed and stressed. Well, hey guys, we're here with a good friend of mine, Ramon Durán.
Nice to meet y'all.
He's, as you guys already have heard, we started this podcast a little different because I can go on hours and hours and hours talking to Ramon. It's about business, about, backpack boys, about Cali, about hunting, about anything. And, yeah, I mean, we basically already started the podcast.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, it's because we were talking about how your business... you took it from one level to another. That's what I've learned. That's what I was talking to you about earlier. With this economy, like, man, I was doing so many things wrong. like literally overspending, trying to pay my employees something that I couldn't afford, or I think. But the reason why I was doing all that, because I wanted to get somewhere faster.
Yeah.
Without taking baby steps.
Yeah.
And then doing things a little safe, but at the same time risky.
Yeah.
And that's what I hear from you. Like you take big risk, but are you also taking safe bets at the same time, so that we can have like?
Well, yeah, because I got multiple strings, and that's the way to be successful too. You can't just have one. I don't even think like a regular American now with 2 incomes can make it, because I think it's like almost for somebody to live comfortable. I think it's like $100K now.
Damn, $100K used to sound like a lot.
You get what I'm,
2 years ago.
But you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, man, I don't know.
How much do you need to make to feel comfortable?
Man, I just
go to Mexico, go hunting,
I'm nonstop. So I just keep going. So it's not, I'm never, cause see, like one day I can make this much, and this day I can make way less. And then the next week I can make like what I haven't made in 4 months. You know what I mean? And so it varies.
Context for everyone that's out there watching this episode. Ramon is the owner, the proud owner of Duran Landscaping
and tree services.
And tree services.
Yes.
He took over his his dad's business, which he had started, and he took it to the next level. He has a great reputation in the Houston area, and he's built this empire, And you told me that you don't even have a shop.
No.
Because you're that efficient, like.
Well, yeah, I'm not a big crew, so I've never liked to have more than 2 or 3 guys in a truck, because I always feel like somebody se va a hacer pendejo. Straight up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and it's always the truth. You know what I mean? It's like, and like you said earlier, you overpaying.
Yeah.
Like 2 guys, I think it's perfect. 3 guys, you kind of pushing it. More than 3 guys, I think you're already like losing money.
Damn, but
the man, it depends on the type of business you're running. For me, like, I'm a small scale, but I'm like quality, dude. Like,
low volume, high payout.
Yes.
Yeah, because you do River Oaks area,
yeah,
Kirby,
basically, I only maintain Bel Air, West U, Memorial, and River Oaks.
Damn.
I don't come out those neighborhoods. Sometimes here and there, I'll go to Sugarland. I'll go down to Magnolia, but that's when we're doing like big projects, or somebody that's willing to pay the big rate for us to travel. Have I traveled outside and done projects? Yes, I've done a lot of projects in Austin, but I don't. I keep mine. It's just here, and I don't have that many clients. I think I only have maybe like 50 top clients, but those 50 top clients spend some money, bro. I think the least amount that one of my clients would probably spend in a year is maybe like 25 grand.
Damn.
And I got some that spend $500,000 every year.
Damn.
Probably less. And it's just because those guys want, like, oh, my neighbor changed his plants. Change them. My shit has to look better. Damn. And they're always like that. So, but you don't have that many of those. If I think I maybe had like 4 or 5 clients like that. But if all my clients were like those guys, bro, I'll be rich. Damn. Yeah, I'll be rich, dude. Because these guys, they don't care. They just want it done. They just want to go like this, turn around, and oh shit, what you do? You change the shit. Yeah.
You're convenient, also a perfectionist. Because every single time I watch your stories, man,
I don't like to shortcut shit. Why? Because I feel like for me, I don't know about everybody else, right? But for me, I think it costs me more money for me to come back to fix something that if, like per se, like we dig a lot. There's cables, there's irrigation lines, there's a whole bunch of things they break. If you broke it at the moment, you saw that you broke it, I'm not gonna get mad. Let's just fix it. get it done, right? Why a lot of people don't do that, dude. But my guys, that's one pet peeve about me. They know that. Like, you break it, I don't care. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna take money off your check, because at the end of the day, I feel like if I come back, it's gonna cost me more money than what I would have taken off your check. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, because I got to come back with a crew. It's just not worth it. So I always tell my guys, don't shortcut shit. Just, if it takes me 2 days extra, I'd rather lose those 2 days than come back and lose probably 10 grand, you know, depending on the job and what you're doing.
How did you get to that mentality? Did you
fucking up?
Did you shortcut a lot of things before?
No, in the beginning when I first started, like, I would try to shortcut some stuff just to try to finish to go out. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? Or to go, you know, like, just to get out of work.
Yeah.
And then I started noticing, like, damn, I had to go back and fix stuff, you know. But this was like right at the beginning. I was still working for my dad at that time. You know, I was doing the work for my dad. You know, it sucks, you know what I'm saying, to say, but it's the truth, you know, why lie? Yeah. And,
by the way, happy birthday to Don Duran over there.
Yeah, happy birthday, Dad.
How old did he turn?
Man, I don't want to lie to you. I think 77, 78. He's from 1952, so.
Damn. That's still kind of young, though. Yeah.
77, right, yeah.
Damn, my wrist fast. Yeah, I saw that. Happy birthday to him. And so that's just, do you think he sees you and he's proud of the work you've done?
I think so. I think he's told me before, you know, I felt like I do a lot for my parents, you know, like, not, but I think it's more like I owe him, you know, like, because he started this shit, you know, and not like everybody. Everybody has, they got to start from nothing. Like, I was able to start from something, you know what I mean? Like, he already had clients. He already had the business.
Foundation.
Yeah, like, basically he did the foundation, but I took it to a whole different level. Like,
you built the house.
Yeah, like, I wanted to be like where I wanted, like, if I went somewhere, I wanted to have, you know, I always wanted to have money. So I just felt like what he was doing, just mowing, edging and blowing, your regular maintenance, I felt like that was no money. There was no money there. Like, yes, when he was doing it back in the 70s, 80s, even part of the 90s, I even think part of like the low 2000s, you know, like the early 2001, 2002, I also think at that point everything was still cheap. But think about it, when he started, you know, he was getting paid to mow somebody's yard $25 to $50, right? How much was gas? How much was milk?
Damn.
So you're looking at 10 cents for milk. A hamburger was, a Whataburger was 5 cents.
Wait, in 2001?
No. And in the 70s and 80s.
70s.
But you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So the type of money that he was making back in the day
was reasonable.
Was kind of like what somebody that's really productive right now at this time of the year, at this times, is, I feel like it's comfortable. You know what I mean? You get what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah. And did you already have your house? Y'all didn't have any issues with going fully clothed with like nice clothes to school?
Dude,
everything?
My dad from day one, dude, we always had everything. Like, voila. Like, he gave us everything. I had every single pair of Jordans, but I did have to go to work every day after school.
Oh.
I used to peep out the cafeteria window, and I used to see him parked at the corner, and I'll be like, damn.
So you were skipping sometimes, or
no. That was in elementary.
Oh,
that was in elementary. So from elementary to middle school to even to high school, dude, he would pick me up. My dad would never let me go out like with my friends out of school. I was able to do sports, man. I was badass at baseball. I fucked that up, but
why? How?
And skipping school. I should have never skipped. You know what I mean? Once I started skipping school, and then I kicked out the baseball team.
Damn.
I was in Bel Air. I was gonna get drafted because my dad worked for Jose Cruz, senior, and he was with the draft teams. And he
el mic ahí. Ándale.
And he already had said like I would draft him if he's that good, you know. And he'd seen me play because I would play with his kids at his house.
Jose Cruz said that
to my dad. So I think like a month before they drafted in Bel Air, and I wasn't gonna get drafted to no big ass team. I was gonna get drafted to a bullshit team and be like a second or third stream. I wasn't even gonna be unless if I proved them, you know. Then,
By any chance, do you know someone named Bosco?
Bosco.
He was a really good. Because he knows Jose Cruz too. I don't know how, why.
Bosco. That sounds familiar. What's his real name?
Bosco.
No.
It was an old mentor of mine when we were in the furniture store. But he used to play baseball, and he said that dude, he used to go to, I think he even went to Bel Air too.
I don't know if he went to Bel Air, but I know his sons. Because I was in school with them.
No, Bosco, my friend, went to Bel Air. And then Jose Cruz, he was in the community. He was doing a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So he was drafting kids.
He was drafting
Do you know anyone that went?
Yeah, well, his son, Ken Griffey Jr.'s nephew, and matter of fact, he got shot out there by Bel Air police. Ken Griffey Jr., and then they fucking ended his career.
Damn.
Yeah, because he was black, and he was pulling into the neighborhood, and they thought he had stole the car, and he was trying to knock on it, got off, and trying to like tell him like, hey, no, and then they ended up shooting him.
Damn.
Yeah, him. Who else? No, I think that was it. Because after that, because I was barely like getting to know the team, so it was pretty cool because it was my freshman year. So I was gonna get drafted from freshman year, but I screwed that up.
But the drive that you have now for life, for money, you didn't have it back then? Was it like? Obviously, you have.
I don't think so, bro. I don't know about the drive. I wouldn't say I did have the drive for the money, but I didn't have the drive of like, or I didn't have the knowledge. I'm not gonna say the drive. I didn't have the knowledge on what to do with money or what to do with investments or what to do. Like, I'm not the type of person that's gonna go buy a fucking $25,000 chain or a $50,000 grill, dude. That's like the worst fucking shit you could do. And you're like the dumbest person to me, Don, to be honest with you. Even jewelry, like, yeah, here and there, you know, like.
I've always thought that too, yeah.
But go buy a fucking piece of land, you know, $25,000, you could buy a property somewhere, you know, a piece of.
In Garland, Texas.
Anywhere, dude. Let that shit sit. Pay your taxes. Next thing you know, you got about double, triple your money, you know. I wish somebody would have taught me. That's why every like with my kids and even with their friends, like I lecture them. I don't like lecture them, but I like tell them like invest, do this. Like realistically, I think a person between the age of 20 and 30, you should be able to pay your house. You should be able to buy your house. If you don't do it between 20 and 30, you're basically fucked. You basically be a slave to society the rest of your life, a 9 to 5. You know what I mean? Like,
well, if you buy something expensive too.
Well, yeah, but you're not gonna jump. You know, you gotta crawl before you walk.
Yeah, because a lot of people in their 20s, first of all, they get in debt with school, and then they get in debt with house.
But see, but that right there,
if
you get in debt if you let your child, I feel like if you let your child get in debt in school, you're a piece of shit parent. Straight, you know, like you brought them into this. You need to like help them. You know, once they get out of college and all that, I feel like okay, well then now you're on your own. But I feel like every parent should be able to make it. You know, like to pay it. You know, not everybody has. I guess not everybody's successful, but again, el sol sale para todos. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna say get everything handed out to me. I get up every fucking day and I work. You know, like you probably see me in a different city not every day, but like most of the time. But believe it or not, I'm working. I'm doing something. I'm making money. I'm not going to travel. And my wife and my kids hate this about me, dude, because I'm the type of person that will go on a vacation, but on the back end, I'll have some type of play, either a shoe play, a merch play, some type of to make money back for the vacation.
Let's talk about that. You hit a point right there, because I always see you like making deals here and there, like you're always buying a bulk, this and that. You took advantage of the Labubu wave.
The Labubu wave. Yeah, you have to. You got to ride the wave. If you don't ride the wave, you're always going to stay back.
How do you know a wave is a good wave to ride?
You just start seeing the numbers. You start seeing that shit.
What numbers?
Like your money. Your money keeps going and moving and moving.
Also, you invest in it and then see that it does good, so you keep going.
Keep going. And
until it stops going down.
Yeah. Okay. Like right now, Labubu's dead. It had its hype and it's done. It'll probably get 1 or 2, 3 more releases, a few releases down the years. they'll get hype. What I do, my wife hates this shit about me. Like, I got some boxes that I haven't even opened, like full sets at the house. I'm gonna let them sit there 10, 15 years. There's gonna be a toy collector that comes up, dude. I believe on all that shit. I watch all this. I got so much product, like shoes and everything too. Like, I've been, like, I was one of Houston's biggest resellers. Like I feel like I put Houston, me and like maybe 2 guys, 3 guys, but I feel like I'm for sure like top 3 of Houston's that I put Houston on the map on the reselling game.
How's that?
I just was able to touch everything, bro. I always show love to everybody, and I've never burned my name. I always pay my debts and always look out for people. You know, that's like the main thing. People feel like if I come up to you and be like, "Hey, fool, here's $50," you know what I'm saying? You're already thinking like, "Oh, this fool's bribing me." Like, what the fuck does he want? But if I come up to you and be like, "Hey, bro, what's good, bro? How you been?" "Oh, look, bro, here's a gift card. Go to dinner with your wife, blah, blah, blah," you know, and then you start thinking like, "Oh, shit," you know, like,
he's a good guy.
Yeah, blah, 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 and then you start opening up relationships. And
that's smart. He's a sneaky little, you're a sneaky, bro, like, businessman. Yeah.
So you got to remember, you know, like all my fucking Foot Locker, Foot Action, you know, like for me, because I always done shoes, you know, since like the mid 90s, I've been selling shoes.
Damn.
And I probably got, I reduced it now because I sold a lot because I was trying to put my daughter through college, and man, the shoe game put my daughter through college.
Damn, really?
My shoe collection put my daughter through college.
Your eldest, right?
No, my middle.
Your middle?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I think before I started selling my collection, I probably had about like 900 pairs of shoes. Yeah, dead stock.
At your house?
At my house. Dead stock, dude. And that doesn't count the other bunch that I have to resell because I have to have inventory, you know.
So how do people... Back then there wasn't social media or anything. You were making these big moves without social media. Yeah,
I've never had... IG's the only thing I've had. I've never had Facebook. I've never had MySpace. None of that shit.
Not even MySpace?
Nothing, dude. IG's the only thing that I have. And it's... To me, it's pretty cool, but it's a waste of time too.
Yeah.
But you got to know how to balance it.
So you were one of the best and biggest resellers.
Yeah, I helped about maybe like 3 or 4 stores open up here in Houston.
Damn.
Like big stores. I don't want to name.
Oh,
I can't. Well, I don't know. I don't want to. Nah, I don't want to name it because I don't know if I'll get in trouble with them.
That's fine.
But there are some big stores here, like high end. Some people know who I am. The people, you know, like you name my name in the shoe game, they'll be like, "Yeah, that dude right there."
Recently, there was this one guy that got busted for selling a lot of like fakes and all this stuff. You heard about that?
Yeah.
I think in Cali.
Yeah, there's been so many people. There's been so many fucking scammers. I have one big thing, dude. Like that happened to me, and this was with a guy. What the fuck is his fucking name? Sade Kicks. But we used to do pre-orders through somebody else, and then that person ended up like, I don't know what happened. Like he got into a fucking lawsuit. I forgot what it was. He got caught. They end up locking up that dude. Everybody that's buying shit from them gets back ordered.
Put your phone on the floor because it vibrates the microphone. Yeah.
I don't know why I went blank.
Recently, you were pre-ordering through this guy.
Pre-ordering this guy, and basically it went through a whole bunch of court shit and systems. Finally, this dude got his money back. This dude started paying us back. Or started paying me back. I paid this one guy because it was like a big thing. This guy I started finding out this dude never paid nobody. But I don't got nothing to do with that because I got all my proofs and everything. You know what I mean? Like, but yes, dude, it's scammers after scams after all that shit fell down, a whole bunch of scammers.
But do you think that hurt the industry though? Because
yes, that guy going down. Yes, I feel like the shoe game went down after him.
Damn.
And it was not just because of him. I feel like the vice president of Nike got caught before him.
Yeah, because they were selling to celebrity resellers.
No, they were selling to him.
Oh, to him.
Yes, and he was
He was letting.
He was basically providing the whole world.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. But this dude was getting massive orders.
Man, so obviously social media teaches you a lot. Pero what do you think about this shit that China makes everything for like $5, $10? Like, do you still see the worth on things materialistically?
Yes.
Even though they're made for like $5, $10
Well, either way, you got to sit back and think about this. The shoes that we are selling are made $5, $10, $15. That's what it costs. I think the most like maybe $30. I even think I'm exaggerating on those. So is the quality there? Opposed to the fake? Yes, the quality is there. The fake just might be just a little bit less. Would I fuck with the fake? No.
I heard that rich people, like wealthy people, they do everything fake.
There's a lot of people. I know a lot of people that walk around with props, like their chains or props. You know,
but they do it because they could get stolen, or because they just don't care.
It's just the image. They're providing a fake image. That's what to me is like. What's the point? Like, invest that money in something else. Like I told you earlier. Like I wish somebody when I was young. I wish somebody would have talked to me, and I wish that at that age, which nobody is. But I'm saying like 17, 18, that somebody sat down and talked to me like, look, dude. Or even in schools, dude, like, why the fuck are they teaching art? Why the fuck? You know what they should be teaching us? They should be teaching us not to get in debt. They should teach us, like, that our fucking credit score is the most important shit. That our driving record is the most important shit. Bro, your driving record, you got to fuck the driving record, bro. I feel sorry for you because you paying high-ass insurance. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, I wish somebody would have mentored me. Mm-hmm. And that's what I try to do now. Like everybody, like all my friends, like all their kids, you know, like I'll sit there and tell them, like, and then I never sugarcoat shit. Like even with my kids, I never sit there and sugarcoat shit. Why be a hypocrite?
Do you think that has, because a lot of people's excuse for schools not teaching all that curriculum is because it should be taught at home? But what do you say to those that are just starting out, like their generation after generation, who's never really been involved or even like exposed to money? They can't share none of that stuff. Do you think that's right for people to say that, hey, no, it should be taught at home and not at school?
No. Well, I think it goes both. It goes both because as a parent, you know, you got to guide your, you know, this fucking world is cruel. This world will eat your kids up in a heartbeat. You know, how many kids don't you hear they get bullied? How many kids do suicide because they get bullied? You know what I mean? So yeah, dude, like it's just.
When you were in high school and you were growing up, how was the Houston life back then?
It was better. There was no social media. So you didn't know what the fuck everybody was doing. So if you said I did this, you fucking had to believe that motherfucker because you know what I mean? There's no way.
That's fucking true.
You know what I mean? But it was to me, I think world before social media, I think world before cell phones was better. I don't know if it was because I grew up with it through my childhood because I had a pager, you know, when I was 13, 14.
Your accent changed when you said that. Yeah. I had a pager.
Salió del fucking Texan.
Yeah. So, obviously, like, you when life without phones, it lets you, you know, freaking explore life better.
Better, yeah. You would see kids fucking everywhere. You know, I don't know if you remember when you were a kid. How old are you?
29.
But what year was your childhood years? Like I'm gonna say like your 8 to 12.
Yeah.
What years was that?
It was around 2006 to 2010, 8.
I know that you go back to those days, and those were like your memorable days.
Yeah.
Because you didn't have to worry about shit. You just fucking went home, slept, ate shit, showered, and went back and did the next routine and played.
Yeah.
But at that time, when you used to go out on your neighborhood, you would look out to the left and you would see kids.
Yeah.
You look out to your right, you see kids. You fucking go down the block, you see people. Now, dude, you fucking drive down a neighborhood and everybody's locked up. Why? Because back then, I think we still had all this shit that's going on still. You know, like rapists. You know, I think we pedophiles, all that shit. I think we still had all that shit, but there was not too much light to it because nobody had social media, nobody had cameras, blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? So I think it was just. I'm not gonna say better that we didn't have that, but we weren't exposed to that, so nobody was afraid of none of that.
Yeah.
So everybody was still out. Now everybody's afraid to do anything, you know, and it's just like I was saying earlier, the world will eat you up. And if you don't teach your kids, you know, going back to that, you got to teach your kids.
So what do you teach your kids?
I'm not gonna say that I teach them, but I'm blunt with them. I don't sugarcoat shit. I tell them the way it is. Like, Lila, you don't work, you're not gonna have shit if you don't go to school. You know, just what any general parent would do. But I kind of remind them every day, like, you know, like you got to get up and go.
Do your kids see you making money and say, "Oh, I can lay back and you know, be comfortable"?
I'm not gonna say that they lay back, but I know like they're comfortable. Where like I know if I ask my dad for something that he's not gonna tell me no, or you know he might say no right now, but I know he'll give in at the end. Yes, but I'm happy that I'm able to do that. You know what I mean? Like, because I feel like not everybody can say they could do that.
Do you think they're gonna be as driven as you?
I hope so. Everybody's different. I have 3 girls. You know, my oldest, I feel like she's a little late bloomer, but I see it in her. You know what I mean? Like, she has the potential to be way better than me. She's just a little bit, a late bloomer. But again, I bloomed late. I didn't really bloom to tell you the truth, until I got shot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Until, like, I really saw death, you know, and I realized, like, damn, life is precious. Like, damn, I shouldn't fucking be doing half of the shit that I've done, you know what I mean? Like, so.
How did that happen, by the way? Tell us, I know you mentioned it before, but it's like a blur because then there's so many stories that you
dude, I can fucking sit here and we can sit here and talk, but because I've gone through a whole bunch of shit. But yeah,
why did you get shot? When did you get shot? How?
I got shot in 2012, and I had just purchased this property right there where I live at now, and I was just talking to the foundation guys, and I just got my haircut with my boy. We were gonna go out to Drinks that night. There's a club called Drinks. I don't know if you ever went to it or not. I don't know if it was open in y'all era or not.
The one that everyone talks about, how it had multiple
clubs. Right there on I-10 in the marquee. Yeah.
So y'all ended up going, or
y'all? No. So that night we got a haircut, and I dropped them off, and I'm like, I'll be back for you, and then or do you want me to wait for you? And I was like, nah, bro, I'll just go, and then I'll come back and pick you up. And fuck, I should have waited for him. So I fucking drove home, and I pulled up to this light, and next thing you know, light turned green. I passed over these railroad tracks, and I just heard doof, 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 doof.
Because of the railroad?
No, the gunshot.
Damn.
And after that, I got hit, and I woke up, and I just seen this black lady next to me just telling me, "Are you okay? You just got shot." And she freaked me the fuck out because I had just woken up, and I'll tell you the story about that too. And I just fucking drove home, but at that time when I drove, I was paralyzed already. I couldn't move my leg. I couldn't move my leg from the brake to the gas, so I had to literally like pick up my leg and push. I had to push my leg with my hand down to drive, and I almost got clipped running the red light because I fucking wanted to get home. Finally, I get home, the ambulance
Hold on.
at the same time.
Let's take a step back. So when you were getting shot, you got shot multiple times on your body?
No, I got shot. I got hit. And this is, I was going to tell, we'll go back to that story now. So when I got shot multiple times. One bullet and a bullet in the back of my head grazed me. One went in, but technically it was weird to say. When I got to the house after I got shot, right? My brother-in-law got there. He's the first person I called because that was my nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I called him, and I'm like, bro, I got shot the fuck up, bro. Like, I got shot with, nah, you're lying. He pulls up right behind me, and he starts talking to 911. And he's telling 911, like, I have my 2 fingers. He has 2 holes on the side of his stomach. And she's like, just cover them. She's like, I have one thumb on each one. He had both of his thumbs inside my bullet wound, like
your back, basically.
Like on the side, he was pushing them in, and then he was like, jump over, and I couldn't move, bro. I couldn't even pick up my body, bro. Like dead weight, like there was like just dead weight. Like I felt like I only had like force in my hands. I was just like pushing up. So finally, the ambulance gets there to take me to the hospital. All that shit happens, right?
Yeah, good.
About 9 to 10 days later, I'm in the hospital. I just remember little faces, like little moments through the hospital. And on the 9th or the 10th day, I don't remember exactly, I started dreaming. But I dreamed the whole fucking day from when I woke up to when I got shot. Exactly to when I got shot, like the whole day. So and I was still, I was out of it because they were giving me all these type of fucking drugs for the pain and everything. And man, dude, se me fue la pinche onda. I gotta smoke.
Okay, that's good.
I gotta smoke. Let me see. I'm gonna smoke this one. Se me fue la pinche onda.
So, fun fact about Ramon, he is the biggest pothead I know.
Yes, I gotta smoke.
He needs that green to get us concentrated.
To get concentrated, to get my nerves to.
Yeah, because I see you like. Do you think you have ADHD or something? You do?
Yes. Well, as a kid, I used to take pills for that shit.
Adderall, all that kind of stuff.
I don't know. I don't remember what the medicine was called, but I remember it. I was in, I think 7th or 8th grade. No, I think 6th or 7th grade when they started giving me that shit. Damn. And I only took it for like, I think like till like maybe like a year. But I used to hate taking that shit because that shit used to put me to sleep.
That's what I was gonna say. So, do you think instead of helping you, it made things worse because?
Give me your bottle.
This one?
Ashtray.
Oh yeah, you're right. You don't have a knife around there, Maria? I should have remembered. Oh yeah, you can use this cup. Puro Cotorreo.
So, back to the story, bro. So,
te estaban poniendo los dedos.
So he put the story.
You were dreaming.
So I dreamed 10 days later. I dreamed that I got
10 days later.
But I'm already shot.
Oh, okay.
I'm in the hospital, and this is the 10th. Yeah, like the 9th or 10th day. I start dreaming the whole shit. But as what I'm dreaming, right, that day, and it's weird to say, right, what I'm about to tell you, it happened like this, right? When I got shot, like my body just went like a right? But it's weird because when it went like a it was like a humming, right? But I could see my body, the way I'm sitting down right here. You know the way you sit down and hold your steering wheel? I could see my body floating. Yeah, like I could see my body floating. So what I did, so I'm sitting down, I grabbed my feet in this dream, right, that I'm dreaming. I'm grabbing my feet and I'm pulling them down. But as I'm doing that, right, because what I'm trying to tell you, everything's like this, bro. I start seeing, you ever seen that toy like a kaleidoscope?
Yeah.
So you look into it and you turn it, look at the sun, and it starts turning different colors. Well, then I started seeing some shit like that, dude. It was just like green, yellow, chrome, like vibrant ass colors, bro. And then out of nowhere, it just went zoom. You know, I just look everywhere, bro, and everything's like white. But you see the way that white is on that light right there?
Yeah.
Like it just imagine that white just like that, and then everywhere you look, it's just like, but it's like a pure, like a badass white, bro, like a badass.
Everything completely white. That's how you saw it. But everything was happening también.
No, everything happened like that. So when I'm in that white like this, bro, I'm looking, I did a whole 360. And no había nadie, güey. I was the only person right there, but it was just solid white. Like solid white. And out of nowhere, I start coughing. I come back to life.
Damn.
But before all that shit happened, right? Before I got shot, it's weird to say, bro. I could literally see the driver of the truck in my dream drive up, stick out the gun, shoot me, doof, doof, doof. And then it's weird, bro, because in my dream, remember I told you my brother-in-law covered 2 holes, right? In my dream, there's a hand, and all I see is like this much. of a hand, just like this, and it's tripped out. It just goes like this. Look, when he shoots in front of a flame, he goes like this, and it goes like this, and it comes back, and the can disappears.
The can?
The hand.
Oh, the hand.
The hand disappears, and
But where's the hand going to?
it's going in front of one of the bullets.
Oh, one of the bullets.
Hold on, ahí te va. I only have one hole on the side of my stomach. How can you explain that?
So you're saying there's a little bit more to it.
Yes, I feel like God saved me. There's a purpose. What it is yet, I'm not sure. I thank him every day that it happened, to tell you the truth, because it changed me big time.
And what age did that happen?
That was 2012. So if I'm 40, that was what?
You were like 33 or 30?
No, 28, no?
28? You're 40 right now, right?
Yeah, but I do the 1985 to 2012.
We're all bad at math here at Puro Cotorreo.
27.
I need my fingers.
27.
So 27, there you go.
Damn.
So 13 years ago.
That's crazy.
And to this day, I feel like I'm barely getting back to normal. Like,
physically?
Not really, though, because I still have some, like, my leg gives out here and there sometimes.
But it's never stopped you, though.
It's not, hell no, dude. Like, I thank God that he didn't leave me in a wheelchair, and I still think if he would have left me in a wheelchair, I'll probably still figure out how, because I know I got a few homeboys that are in wheelchairs that are successful. You know what I mean? It's just the thrive. If you want to get up and get it, like for me, like I like going to a fucking restaurant and ordering the whole fucking menu if I want to. You know what I mean?
Do you finish what you order?
Yes, but I'm saying, you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I like to
Splurge and stuff.
but just on myself. I just do it to like my physical self, not like I'm not gonna go buy a fucking $150,000 car just to make George happy. You know what I mean? Or to show off to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck all that. I'll fucking invest that into something else, And I don't know nothing about stocks and shit like that, but I invest my money in other little things where that make me money, like certain accounts, bank accounts that, like I told you again, shit that school should be teaching.
Yeah.
Or even somebody like a mentor. But again, at the age of 16, 17, 18, even up to 21, I think. I even think up to 25, you still think la mandas a la verga. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck this motherfucker talking about?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Right or wrong. If somebody told you something, how many times did your parents tell you something that now that then you nos mandamos a la verga, right or not? Right.
Bro, that changed my fucking life. When I went to Miami for the first time with Maria, when we were here trying to be cool, I didn't take my driver's license. I didn't have insurance. And my parents told me, don't go to Miami. Don't drive to Miami. Don't go. Something bad's going to happen.
Damn, they jinxed you. You crashed. Damn.
Taxi. 20 miles per hour. Right on Miami. At least the view was good. that dude acted like, he broke his back. As soon as the lights of the cop were coming by, he's like, oh. But he was fine since, I got out the car. He got out the car and boom. I'm like, hey, dude. I'm so sorry, man.
So you hit him or he hit you?
I hit him.
Damn.
Yeah, I ran the red light.
Oh,
because we had just. It's because in Miami back then. Well, I don't know if it's still the same right now.
Where were you, on Ocean Drive?
Literally on Ocean Drive.
Damn.
Literally on Ocean Drive. But I drove 24 hours, parked in front of our hotel, the Penguin Hotel. Shout out to Penguin Hotel. And we slept outside in the street because we had our booking for the next day at 4 p.m. So we were too early. And my broke ass was like, shit, let's just sleep outside. We have a nice view.
I would have done the same shit. I'd save some money, bro. Hey, I be doing that a lot, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'll save me $300. Like,
yeah,
I'll go eat.
But it's easy for us. But for women, they
Yeah, for a man, yeah, it's totally different.
Yeah, because trust me, if I could save even more, I could. But then you're crossing that line where you make life uncomfortable for a woman, and that's a bad thing. You know, I don't want to get into it, but okay, then I'm okay. They're gonna be like, "Why you talking shit about me?" But that's how it goes. A man is always he can live life a little rougher and sacrifice a lot more, and that's what we did. We slept outside, bunch of Lambos, Ferraris, everything making noise at night. It was like a Tuesday night, and we slept through it, or we could. I mean, we couldn't sleep through it. And so that's why I was extra tired the next morning. And so I crashed. And then, le digo al señor, you all right? Yeah, I'm good, this and that. You have your insurance? No, and this and that. And he sees the cop, acts like he's hurt. They handcuffed me, put me on the side of the...
They take you to jail?
Yeah.
They took you to jail?
Yeah.
What they charge you with?
Just no insurance.
What the fuck? What?
Yeah.
Oh, so they didn't even charge you for like bodily injury with a motor vehicle? You got lucky.
Yeah. Because they are rough over there in Florida. They're tough.
They're racist.
Yeah, big time. No, but this was like a big black police officer.
Yeah.
It was a she too. She was
Man, I'm going to tell you the
big
truth,
and strong. She had me on the wall hard like my fucking cheek was. She was strong. Hey, she was pretty though, but she was super strong.
I feel like my run-ins with the laws I think the most racist ones have been my own raza.
Really?
Yeah.
But that's because they think they're white, or
no? They just think that we should be doing better as the same race. That we shouldn't be. You know what I mean? Like they think they're better than us because they're cops. And it's not that it's better. Everybody has a different struggle.
I feel like they're all whitewashed. That's the problem. Because they don't have any of the same values that our parents had or their parents had. They try to erase all of that because they see that as negative. Yeah. I feel like, and I have nothing against white people or anything like that. 'Cause I have a lot of white clients, a lot of friends, a lot of this and that. But their culture-wise is very different. We take care of our, parents. We sometimes we live with them throughout their whole life till they're older, this and that. Pero our culture is very different. We believe in a lot of things that might seem weird to the rest of the world, pero that's how life is, and sometimes we just have to stick to it.
Yeah.
And a lot of people in our culture want to like move away to a different culture and then act like we're the enemy or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's again, like I told you, just don't sugarcoat shit. Be real with people. You know what I mean? If you can't do it, it doesn't hurt to say no.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of people like try to go above and beyond, which is cool, but
you're saying because you try to change people's minds or something like that?
no, just in general.
Oh, like whenever you're talking to them and they just don't listen or what?
I went blank again. Wait,
I went blank with you, cause
did you get high with the secondhand smoke or what?
no, not really. But I do be getting high with your weed. Well, so what are you smoking right now? Just so people can because a lot of people from Cali watch us too.
Backpack Boys Crunchberries.
So
The
tell
new
me.
pre-rolls.
Okay.
These are the new 10-pack pre-rolls.
Damn. So tell me, how are you affiliated with Backpack Boys? How long you been knowing them?
I've been knowing them for about like 2018, something like that. I've been rocking with them like probably for like the past 4 years, like really hard, where I get a lot of like their exclusive flavors that are coming out, like all the new shit. Like I got like first dibs, kind of say, but not really. But it's not that easy to get them, even though you got like it's still a hassle to get to it.
Wow. Obviously, all of this is like legal and legal in Cali, this and that. This is these are props for the podcast. So
The THCA.
yeah, so whatever you're seeing is just a prop. This is all
Light this one
fake.
up.
He's fake smoking.
Yeah, it's a cigarette.
So, but if this was the real thing, then have you ever thought about like open, because you smoke a lot?
I smoke a lot.
Wax pens?
No, I don't do no pins.
No?
I'm flower only.
Oh, okay.
Flower only. I don't fuck with pins. I don't.
Any bad experience?
No, I just don't like the taste of it, and it gives me a headache. Kind of like per se, like it's. I don't know if the high's too much or what it is, but like I will have to take a nap. Like if I sit here and I hit a pin or two, like I'll be okay for like the next 2 hours. But on the third or fourth hour, like my head would be pounding that I have to go take a nap. And if I don't take a nap, like my head's hurting. And then again too with the pins, I hate the taste that it leaves in your mouth.
Yeah. I feel I've tried the pen before, and it tastes like straight plastic, rubber, like a tire. Like if you shave off a tire, put it on a spoon, burn it, and fucking eat it or whatever. That's literally what I feel like I'm doing with the wax pen.
Yep.
Plastics, chemicals, all that.
I'm not gonna say that's what it is, but you got to think about it. They have to break it down. They got to burn it down to get to it.
I see. And I mean, that's like a side business of yours, right? I mean,
I'm not gonna say the side business is more like I get to smoke for free.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? That shit's fucking expensive.
Really?
Yeah.
How much does that go for? That bag?
This right here?
Yeah.
About $50 to $75, depending.
Pre-rolls.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. And then these right here just depends, But out there at the dispensaries, these are like 65. I think like $65, $55, something like that.
And then like you promote it, the Backpack Boys?
No, I don't. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't do it more for promotion. I do it more like connections. I have like friends and mainly a lot of these guys. To tell you the truth, like these Backpack Boys guys, I've met through the shoe game. Again, selling shoes, selling merch, chrome hearts, all that shit.
What's your favorite shoe?
Oh man, that's tough to say. I sold it.
No.
I sold it, and I sold it because I got offered good money for it. I think I paid $2,200 for them, and I sold them for $18,500.
What the fuck?
That's the reason I sold them. This the Red Octobers, Kanye West shoes. Yeah.
How does it go from 2,200 to 18,000? Do you check on eBay or something?
It just the hype, it just depends, Like I don't know what they're doing right now. Like let me check. I don't even think they're doing good right now. That's what I'm saying. I got fucking lucky when I sold them.
Oh, at the hype, at the peak.
Yeah, like I caught the peak, and they were like, yeah, and I was like, well, fuck it, let's.
What makes a shoe expensive in your opinion? Exclusivity?
I would say more exclusivity, like hard to get. Like right now, that 9.5. Look, bam. Highest bid is $3,200, and then the last sale was $8,300, and then the highest ask is $9,800.
Damn.
So I gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the reason I sold it, because if not, I'll be stuck with them right now. Like right now, I got a pair of Dior's, that I'm not gonna say I'm stuck with them because I could sell them right now and get $5,000, but I got greedy. I should have taken the $8,500, $9,500 that I was getting offered.
Damn.
But right now, I probably at the most that I probably get is maybe like $5,000, $6,000. But I'm gonna wait till it goes up. I don't need the money, and a lot of shoes are like that. Like right now, if like the shoe game is down really bad, like you can still make money, but like not like back then. You could make $150, $200, $400 per shoe. Right now, you're happy if you're making $20 to $50 per shoe. Some shoes even $10.
Has the shoe game had this down before? Has it gone up and down before like this? Or is this the first time it actually goes down hard?
I'm gonna say, like, for me, I don't want to say here a lot. I think for me, this is the first time because I didn't have money, and I'm not gonna say I have money, but now I got money to play. Not like how I had money when I first started. So if it failed like in the early 2000s, even up to like, I'm not even sitting here to lie to you, even up to like 2020, if it fell down between 220 and down, I wouldn't know because I wasn't really. I feel like I just came up not too long ago. Like, I'm not gonna say I blew up, but I've been smart with my money. You know what I mean?
Have you had? Damn. Because I like to keep things positive, but at the same time, we have to talk about the other side of the coin. Have you had any investments that were like shitty?
Man, dude, I've lost so much money.
Damn.
I lost so much money. I got one guy, shout out, you piece of shit, Space City Dre.
Queso, man.
That motherfucker owes me like 60 racks, bro, for some fragments shoes. He burned me. He didn't burn me, you know what I'm saying? Because I paid a lot of people. Like I said, I paid everybody back. But he fucked me, bro. Like him telling us he's gonna get us some shoes, and then he got the shoes, sold the shoes for more money, and basically we never got our shit back.
So, you're a good guy.
He went ghost.
But he went ghost, so you couldn't find him or anything?
Oh, I know where he lives and everything, but like, I'm to the point in my life now, bro. Like,
you let karma do it.
yeah, trust me. Karma comes back.
Yeah.
Karma comes back. Trust me.
I've seen it.
You know, I've lived it. Yeah, I've lived it.
You lived it, yeah. I've seen it, but you lived it.
I've lived a few karmas, you know what I mean? So I know what it is. So let God do his thing.
Damn.
God would take care of it. Hey, guess what? God will bless me with more.
Damn. Well, I'm an atheist, but if you believe in God, then that's how I believe. Like the energy, like is there. Like you can feel it. Like I know when I meet a good person and a bad person, like, you can feel the intentions.
You know what they say that because you know, so you say that about that, but you know they say that dogs can tell.
Cancer.
No.
También bad person.
No, they can tell like if a dog's barking at somebody and like doesn't, it's for a reason. You get what I'm trying to say? Like it's not, you know, because you notice that dogs don't bark just to anybody.
Me está llamando perro este. Hey, that's my nickname, el perro.
El perro del cotorreo.
Hey, that's good.
Right, see?
Hey, I do bark though. I do bark. He knows what I'm talking about. Pero have you seen that happen as well?
What?
A dog just fucking like keep. Oh, you have dogs, right?
I have Frenchies, yeah. I had 5. Now I got 3.
Do they have good senses?
I would say so.
And they bark at people that.
It's weird because some of the people that they bark, I know them and I know they're good people, but I don't know what the dog's sensing.
No se limpan el culo.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Hey, sometimes they just smell, because you have to understand their sense of smell is crazy.
Dude, and the hearing.
Oh, yeah. Especially those Frenchies.
Pinches orejones.
Yeah. So you're a Frenchie lover, because, I mean,
Yeah.
ever since
I've loved pit bulls, bro.
Oh.
That has been my thing. Like Razor's Edge. I started with Razor's Edge. Me and my boy Lewis. Man, me and that fool started selling Razor's Edge when we were little. We were in high school, fucking breeding dogs.
How do you get into that anyway?
Bro, just buy a fucking badass dog, genetic, and find you another bitch and just keep selling them. Once you buy into somebody's program, you just gotta move. You know what I'm saying? Like
The program is
like if
the generation that they've done?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So like say right now, you buy into this brand Cotorreo, right? You know what I'm saying? You want to make it bigger now. So you're buying into it to make it bigger. So you want to make it better. So then you start finding, but you got to find like something to the same quality of what you're putting up against you to make it better.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we did. We would buy, me and Louis, he would buy a badass male over here, and then I would buy badass females over here, and we would breed them, and then we'll have badass, and then but those guys were promoters, and they would send us people too. Like back then, it was cool. Like everybody was cool. Like nobody would envy us. Everybody wanted to make money together.
Damn.
Like, it was like in the shoe game now. In the fucking breeding game and selling dog games. Fuck, bro.
Gatekeeping. There was a lot of gatekeeping.
Bro, there's so many fucking haters. Everybody wants to downfall on you on the breeding game. Nobody wants you to do better than them. Everybody has a better dog than you. And to me, like, I see a lot of breeders, and I look at their dogs. I'm like, God damn, that fool healthy? The way he looks all deformed and shit.
Or a veces no pueden respirar or something like that. But I was just thinking while you were saying that, isn't it better for a certain breed to be out there more, so that way it gets popular, and then that way the
well, right now the Frenchie took over the what is that shit called? The fucking, not the golden doodle, the
Golden
poodle.
Retriever? Oh,
no, the
poodle.
poodle. They took him off the fucking pedigree. of the AKC. If you look up right now, Frenchie is the number one breed.
Wow.
But again, that I feel like that fucked up the market.
Oversaturation?
Yeah, because I felt like everybody wanted that breed now. So then people started making puppies, and getting the fucking value down. Bro, I was selling Frenchies and my boy Adrian out there with Mookie Blue. Man, that motherfucker right there, bro. Me and that motherfucker made some bread, way.
Damn.
Yeah, when I tell you, me and that dude made some money, bro. We were selling Frenchies for $25,000-$40,000.
And
a Frenchie, bro. We had 8 in a litter. Do the math.
Sheesh.
Yeah, exactly, bro. We were making money.
And it's expensive to keep up with them, maintenance?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it's just like having I don't know. I'm not gonna say. I guess the most hard part about it is the cleanup. It's not it's not that it's hard. It's just like fuck. You really did just shit again, you know what I mean? Or like, damn, you peed over here, you know?
Yeah.
But you know, like I
small bladders?
Yeah, well, they're small fucking little. I don't know. Think about it.
They can get bigger.
Nah, I think like the biggest Frenchie like 38 pounds, 40 pounds, something like that. I think the smallest one that I've seen so far, but that's like they've been fucking with that genetic, you know.
Damn.
Like 7-8 pounds. So that's a big difference. But there is some small.
You heard that? Have you heard that the real French bulldog or something breed is dying because of the new genetic of Frenchies?
I don't know.
The one that looks buff and that has a
because they've been
back.
fucking with
yeah,
them, bro. Like,
it's not gonna exist like in
bro,
2 years.
that motherfucker can't even just run. You can't take that dog to the park.
So people like the eyes, the shape of it.
I just like the Frenchie look, bro. That motherfucker looks badass, you know. They look gangster. That looks like an expensive dog. That's more of the look that I took it for, you know. If you got a Frenchie, bro, like back in the days, you were paying $10,000 plus.
Damn.
You get what I'm saying? If you knew somebody that had a Frenchie, I'm gonna say 2015 back. If you knew somebody who owned a Frenchie, bro, that nigga had money.
You know what I just thought about? Did you hear about that actor that
You wanna hit this?
I should but let me hit it. Let me see. First in his history, Puro Cotorreo. First hit of the blunt here on Puro Cotorreo.
Just be careful, small puffs, because it's some good. I want you to blow a cough off a lung here.
They cloned dogs.
I haven't heard that, because as I was saying, I'm not really in the breeding game anymore. No more, bro. Because it got to a point like I told you again, like with my boy Lewis, I like the finer stuff, and I'm not gonna say like the finer stuff, you know, but I just when it comes to making money or doing anything with a business, bro, for me, I rather spend the money so I can never hear the customer bitch or you know what I mean. The quality's there, so you're never gonna have to worry about that fucking headache. You know what I mean? That phone call, whatever. But if you cheap yourself, you know what I'm saying? You can always cheat yourself, but at the end of the day,
it comes back.
You know what I mean? It just rotates.
Damn, that's so true, man. Cause that's what happens a lot with my business. Cause we're small. It's just me, Maria, maybe 2 other guys sometimes. And we're kind of like a mirror company to you. Like we do nothing but luxury events.
Yeah.
No one that spends $50,000 less. Always up.
Yeah.
And since we're so small, sometimes it feels hard to get to that perfect product.
Yeah.
That perfect look, so that way you don't have to be retouching or doing a lot of maintenance on it.
Dude, it's hard. I'm not going to say that I'm successful now, but I got a great team. My guys, bro, man, those motherfuckers, bro, like whatever I put these guys to do, like they take care of me. But again, I take care of my team. Like I know clients, well not clients, I'm gonna say owners that don't fucking treat their guys to a soda. Don't, you know, I know a lot of people, bro, don't buy water. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just cheap with their guys. Bro, I fucking take care of my guys good, bro. If one of my guys was to leave right now and go to another company, bro, I think they'll fucking come back.
Oh, they've never left.
No, bro, all my guys. I just actually made a big change, and I didn't want to. I didn't want to let my guy go, but I had to. I had to make a change. I had a guy who worked for me for 25 years. 25.
Your dad and you.
Yeah, so he started with my dad, but he started with me as like when I started in the early. He started.
Yeah, we're coworkers.
Yeah, he started working with my dad in 2001. Yeah, 2001, like late 2000. So, yeah, late 2000. So, early 2000, he started working for my dad. And then I took, basically, I would go in and work with him. That was my partner. So, we worked all the way till now. But I had to let go of him because he got older.
Instagram? Do Instagram stories, please.
He got older, way, and heavier. He said the whole was comfortable, and for me it was comfortable because I'm doing big projects over here, and the maintenance to me doesn't make no money. It's just enough to keep the business going, basically like a driving advertisement.
So the worker, entonces you ended up just firing him because
I let him go.
You let him go
because he was with me for so long, and
he was slowing you down.
He was starting to lose properties because he got to the point where he would put his brothers, because I had his brothers with him, put his brothers in, and he would just be sitting down. He wouldn't be doing too much. Then I moved him with me, and then I noticed that he was moving too slow, and I started talking to him like, hey, dude, I got a few clients that are complaining, you know, like, help me out, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't trying to let go of you, you know what I'm saying? You've been working with me for a long time. You've been loyal to me. That motherfucker right there, bro, never missed one day of work. All his 24 years that he worked for me, I promise. You know what time he missed? Because he caught COVID. Damn. Se estaba muriendo, güey. Ese güey se estaba muriendo, bro. I don't know how he survived it. I don't know. But that fool never, not once, bro, missed a day of work.
So he
would come, bro, con los pinches mocos chorreando, bro. Would work, bro.
Fevers and
everything,
stuff.
Bro. He would work, bro. Hey, ese way is one nigga, bro, that know that got bread, que save money.
Really?
Yeah, que smart.
Oh, okay.
Smart with their money.
I forget sometimes that, you know, not everyone's a bad spender, even though they don't have like a business or anything like that. That could be it could be someone with a regular job.
Listen to what I'm about to tell you.
Give me some water.
He's worked 24 years for us. You know, 24 years with? Maybe the last 3 years, I officially gave him a check to his hand. The last 21 years, we will get his check completely and drop it off to the standa lady. Completely. He would have like his whole check. He would always have 6, 7, 8 tandas. And we're not talking about no fucking $1,000 tandas, bro. This fool have fucking, like this one right now, he has 11 that we're in right now. And
11 tandas?
11 tandas. 11 numbers.
Yeah.
And each number is 10,700. Do the math.
Looking over 100K?
Yeah, easily.
Damn.
And that fool don't go out. He don't do nothing. He just chills. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And record here too, though. Okay. We want to do some new stuff. It's because I'm telling her, like, we need to start recording while we have the recording going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're trying to do new stuff with Puro Cotorreo. Pero I want to get to that level where, I have someone that worked for me for like 25 or 20 plus
like
years.
I'm telling you, all it is taking care of your people. You take care of your people, bro, your people will take care of you. Bro, I could leave out of town. I could leave right now out of town for a whole fucking month and just tell these guys what to do over the phone. Once they're done with something, I'll tell them what to do. I'll leave an agenda for a whole month. I could probably leave for like 3 months.
Damn.
And I can control this because of how good the team is.
You know how to talk to the clients too and everything?
Well, no, none of them talk to my clients.
Oh.
I'm the one that does all the talking. And that's what a lot of my clients like. They like the fact that they come talk to me and that's it. I have clients, bro, que les hago todo, bro. Like, when I pull up to the house, I gotta look to see if their lights, their gas lamps are on. I gotta look to see, you know what I mean? It's weird to say, like, sound like a janitor. But who gives a fuck? That's what I've done all my life. I make money. I make good money off of it. I gotta check if their gutters are doing, their drainages, their irrigation. See, la pintura outside is good. The pool. Check, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta check, like, every single thing that you could think of.
When did you start coming out with this strategy of looking at everything else and not just your side of the house property?
Because all I was doing was just the landscaping, but I started looking at other shit, and I was like, damn, bro.
But how did you start? Like, what did you see? Did it just?
I just saw it with money. So I would just be like, I would hear the client talk to me and like, man, yeah, I gotta get this guy to come do this. And I'm like, man, but we could do it for you. Let me just get my foreman to come. You know, I never tell nobody, nobody. I never tell nobody no.
Dang.
I never tell them no. I always tell them I got you.
Yeah, because you do turf.
I do everything, bro.
Roof,
Everything that realistically I can do everything that has to do with building from the bottom of the house to everything. But I don't do it. I did it for my house. I built my own house. It took me 18 months to do it myself. I didn't do it myself, but I was the builder basically. But I hired everybody. I oversaw everything. I paid, man, bro. It's funny. Because I paid the fucking inspectors, güey. Los que iban a do inspections every day, every time that pasaba la foundation, me llegaba un inspector to sign off, right? Y le daba $100, güey. Llegaba, güey, y le daba 100 bolas.
Pero he was working for you? Yeah. Oh, no, it's a city.
Or it's a city inspector, way. And what I would do is I would give him $100 and tell him, look, dude, this is my house. This is my house. This is where I'm gonna live, and this is where I'm gonna get old. And this is where I'm gonna die. I don't think I'll be able to afford another house. You know what I mean? Like, being real, this shit was tough to get. You know what I mean? And he would write up everything, bro. Llegaba el vato. Man, the one that was the worst one, bro, was my electrician. Damn, bro, that motherfucker, bro, that guy, bro. He started doing one page, bro, and I was walking behind him. He was showing me everything. And when he fucking took that page off, he's like, man, I don't even want to start the second page. And I'm like, what you mean? He's like, dude, I've never done so many fucking red flags or like no citations. Yeah, bro, he was leaving all this shit.
The job was being
my house.
bad.
It was my house.
Okay.
So then he gave me 2 sheets, actually 3 sheets, bro. And he, the last sheet he writes on there, he says, I need to speak to in person to the fucking license holder. You know, the electrician holder, the one that, which one of my homeboys' dads.
Era maestro?
Yeah, basically the master guy, the masters. And, dude, when I gave my boy this fucking sheets, way, and he looks at him and he's like, man, what the fuck, bro? They never fucking write all this shit up. Like, what the fuck? And I was like, nigga, what the fuck you want me to do, nigga? Like, the inspector came and this nigga must be new, man. Well, I need to sit here and talk to him. I said, well, we'll set up another inspection, bro. Fix some shit so he could come. So then he sent his guys to start fixing some shit. And finally, bro, we got that shit right after, I think after 3 inspections.
So that was the longest part of the building process?
For me, hell no. The electrician, that was fast. It was just the passing the inspection was a bitch for them.
Okay.
But
So it wasn't the longest.
To me, the longest was the cabinet guys. You know, when it comes to all the details.
Oh, you did custom?
Yeah, I did everything. They built everything in my house from scratch. Yeah. So, you know, he does all the fucking crown molding, you know what I mean? Like all the shit, the you know what I mean? Like all the fucking finishes.
Yeah.
And they're the ones that take their sweet time, bro.
Yeah.
Those are guys, shit.
I met this guy that he was working with me or for me. He was building the celebrity booths, and basically, he says that he charges like $12,000 for like a cabinet space in your kitchen.
Yeah.
That's how much it costs, or is that an average?
Nah, it's up there, bro. Cause I think my kitchen. I think, and I did this in 2014. Man, I'm gonna say I spent a good. I think it was about like 40,000 on. But that was just not just the kitchen. It was like the restrooms. You know how tenemos los gabinetes del restroom. So it was like a few other stuff, but that was just. Yeah, about 40 grand, bro.
Damn.
That was like the most, because that's the guys that take all the money. That's the ones that do all the fucking shit.
How come you don't go into building
I want
houses?
to. I've been wanting to do that shit. My boy Lewis has been bugging me to do that shit for a long time.
So you have people también inviting you to new investments and new businesses.
Bro. I invest a lot of money in different pots.
What's the amount of pots you say is manageable? Y después ya.
Nah, boy. There's nothing to be manageable. You just you can manage 1 million pots if you got the money for it. You know what I mean? It's just the math. You know, are you gonna let? If it makes sense, then you know you're gonna manage the pot. Yeah. But the pot it sits there and it does its money itself. You invest with other people and they make money for you.
Damn, that weed started hitting me.
Yeah.
It's good though, it's good, but it doesn't feel like it's ¿cómo se dice? Dragging me down or whatever. I still super I feel super conscious todavía. So we've talked about business, building your house, the time you got shot. No, yeah, that's enough for me. Shit. That's some strong ass weed. Pero Ramon Durán, like, what's one quote, man? I don't think we've always like gone to parties and you know we got friends, family that's basically connected to you.
Yeah.
And but we've never really had like deep ass conversation like this. What's a quote that you think you live by that pushes you even more?
Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, like a quote.
Like that gets you up in the morning. Like, what gets you going? Because times be rough, so what gets you going?
Man, honestly, like, I don't know, dude. I'm just, my head is already just programmed to get the fuck up and push it. Do the best you can as the day goes by because you don't know if it's your last one. Yeah, you fuck up and get mad and, you know, fight and do shit with people you're not supposed to, you know what I mean, with loved ones and all that, but shit happens.
Yeah. And you think everyone will learn that, like, in their lives? Or do you think it's...
Yeah, it's a learning process, bro, for sure. You got to go through shit. Again, a lot of shit's avoidable if you were to listen. You know, that goes to a lot of people, you know, a lot of little kids, you know, people are growing up. Not even that, even a grown-up right now, you know, shit. Sometimes we do got to hear shit from other people. And it's cool to vent out to some people. You got to know who to vent out. You know, you don't want to vent out to somebody and then they're attacking you.
You think there's a lot of snakes out there
in
business?
Fuck yeah.
And mentoring?
I'm not going to say every business because... to this day in my business, I haven't met a snake, you know, because I haven't lost properties because I never made myself look bad. I've lost properties because I charge too much, yeah, for sure. I'm not cheap, you know what I'm saying? I charge, but I'm fucking make sure that shit gets, you know, that it's the best shit you're gonna get.
That's true. You man. Oh yeah, let's switch topic here because I know you have a lot of music interest, and you've had corridos done for you.
I got Equilibrio did one, El 14.
El compa Eric.
Yep. And then he did another one it's supposed to drop on his next drop that he's doing I got one in the works with a guy named Chuck798.
That's his name on Instagram?
Yeah, Chuck798. And then I got one. I'm hoping to get in the works here by los nuevos originales del Bajío. Trying to get them to start working on one too. I'm trying to leave a fingerprint. My kids laugh at me.
That's what I was gonna ask.
I'm trying like
legacy.
I'm not gonna say like a legacy, but I want to know like when people are like, hey, that was a bad motherfucker right there. You know what I mean? Like I did my thing. You know, like that's I guess that's always been my shit.
Earlier, you said that you didn't consider successful. What do you consider success?
What do you mean?
Yeah, like what do you define as success? Having the biggest house in the block?
No, you don't have to have the biggest house in the block, bro. I think being successful is where you could get up every day and be comfortable to do what you want to do. Eat what you want to do, take off what you want to do, you know what I mean? But I guess for me it's different because I've always been a business owner. I've never been a 9-to-5. I never started from the bottom, you know, like a lot of people have. But what I started with, I jumped and said, "Fuck it, let's do this shit. You know, we're gonna do it. Let's do it." And like I told you, I didn't really wake up till like after I got shot, and I didn't really start pushing it until I'm gonna say like 2016. I started like, man, like fuck it, I'm gonna get it. And actually, you know what was it? Was it 2016? I don't know. It was one of those years. But something what helped me was a Supreme Louis Vuitton drop.
Oh, you think that's the best investment you've had?
I'm not gonna say the best investment, but it's been the best shit. I started with, put it like this. I'm gonna tell you like this. I started with $800. I had $800. I hit up my boy Alex from fuck, what's this IG? I forgot, but it's Alex. I hit him up and I was like, hey, bro, they hit me up from Louis Vuitton. I have access because my mom's always bought Louis Vuitton. My mom's gangster, you know, so she's been buying Louis Vuitton.
We know your mom. Yeah, she's really funny.
She's been buying fucking Louis Vuitton since the 80s. So they hit my mom up and they hit me up because I would go with my mom, and I had already asked about that. And they gave me access. So I was like one of the first people. I think number 9 in line to get in the first draw, the first that they did. They did it for 47 days. And I entered top 10 all 47 days.
Jeez.
So I started with $800.
Damn.
When I came out with those $800, nobody believes me, and Alex could vouch for me because he made money with this, but we made about $80,000, bro. Profit.
Damn.
$80,000. $80,000 in profit. And he made, because we were going half, so he made $80,000 himself too. And we were just killing it, dude. Like, I was getting everything, and this Asian buyer was just fucking buying everything. I would get shirts, belts, whatever it was. Trucker hat, trucker jackets, boom. I would just get them and give it to the guy, and then he would buy everything, cash me out. We weren't making a lot, but we were making money. And then we'll go back in the next day and grab a whole bunch of shit, boom. And we just kept doing that and kept doing that and kept doing that. I touched every single item. The only thing that I didn't touch was the Christopher backpack.
Damn.
Yeah, it's the only thing that I didn't touch. But every single thing else went from blankets to hoodies to like the hardest shit to get. Like I got every single item from that Louis Vuitton drop.
Did you sell Cheetos in school or food or anything like that?
No, but I did sell them a couple years back.
Oh, really?
I don't know. You remember salieron unas? It was like asteroids. I don't know what it was. Like little balls. They're like little packs like that. They were selling at Buc-ee's for a while.
No.
Una chiquita.
Really?
Yeah, it was not too long ago, bro. I did that for a little while. I was making some good money. I ended up meeting the guy that drops off from Frito-Lay. That drops off the fucking packages, and I would just cash them out outside, and I would go sell them for I would like almost triple my money. People were fucking buying that shit like crazy.
Would you ever open a restaurant, or do you think that's a bad business? Do you think That's a good business?
But you don't have a life.
With a restaurant?
Yeah.
You have to be there your whole life?
Yeah, bro, because if you don't do it, bro. My dad bought a taqueria in the 90s. And he made like $25,000 in one weekend.
Damn. But the competition wasn't so high back then, or what?
I know, bro, because it's not about competition right now, bro. I can tell you like this: there's so many fucking restaurants out there, bro. But fuck, their food, there's no taste to it. There's not there. You get what I'm trying to say, like.
Except, for example, the Tex-Mex places.
Oh yeah, bro. Like,
that we've gone to.
I've always said it. If my dad would want to open up a restaurant, man, but I would fucking drop all the money for it. And I ain't gonna lie, like, oh fuck, quick, let's do it. But bro, I wouldn't want to fucking run it. It's too much shit. But
isn't it the same thing over and over? Like, at least you're not working. I mean, think about it. Like, you're talking to your customers right now for the landscaping, pero for like things that they want all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And in the restaurant, it's always the same request, the same food.
Unless you change it up and start adding other shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, that fucking food, the food business, they make bread with. Like, the motherfuckers got bread. But también, if they're not there, bro, and they know this themselves, if they're hearing it, bro, they get robbed all day long. My dad used to get, bro, they used to take, and this is funny because this is my sister's baby daddy. Alexis' dad, dude.
Shit.
Yeah, I swear that motherfucker used to steal fucking chunks of brisket, like the fucking slabs of fajita, frozen. He used to put his stuff them on the bottom of the kids' fucking cars, the stroller, and they used to walk out with packs of beer. My dad has them on camera and everything, and they would steal, bro. They literally, and then they would call like, "Hey, we ran out of this," shit like that, bro. Or like they'll have orders and they wouldn't ring up. You know, it's always like, if you're not there, bro, trust me, you getting at least 10 to 25% taken off your profits, not off your winnings, off your profit. You know, so but very, very, very good business. But if you got the good taste and the good food, you know what I mean? The vibe got to be there, because if you got fucked up food, como que no.
Damn. And that all that knowledge comes from knowing a lot of people in Houston. Who would you say is the most famous person you know in Houston?
Like, in what way?
Like artists, like fame, basically.
An artist that I know myself.
Artist or just person, connection, person you know.
Man, it was one of my top clients. I don't want to name his name, but
oh, really?
Yeah, that dude right there, fuck.
He's
Está pesado.
Staple.
Yeah, that white boy. Yeah, but they're accountants. You know, they're like big accounting you know, like he's the CEO of these big accounting companies. Yeah.
Can you at least say the industry that he works on? No.
No, yeah, it's I don't know exactly what it is, but I know it's with like, I don't know. It's just like the tax shit. Like they do like all like the big shit for like big companies. I don't know what companies exactly it is, and like they do like the programs to do the auditing, like the audits and shit like that. So if you get an audited, like he has a program right away that you'll say like, okay, like right now, like he says, okay, your business is communication, right? So if you got an audit for communication, he has a program for you. You pop it in, blah, 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 blah. So he sets up programs, and he sets them up in all languages. Yeah. It's because, you know, everybody does taxes. It's not just because you're an American, you know, but everybody, it might be different in other countries. I don't know, because I never, you know, I'm Mexican, I'm dual citizen, yeah, for sure, but I haven't done my taxes out there. I haven't done nothing. I know I got all my shit out there, but you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. You like hunting, huh?
Oh,
like,
hell, fuck yes.
What's the, I mean, I guess, do you have trophies here? Like heads?
Yeah,
the animals?
I got mounted some shit this morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got some big boys that I killed last year. Well, this year in February, I got some Impalas. I'm going after. I'm actually leaving. What time is it? Oh, no, I'm not gonna lie, Mama. What time is it? Nah, I'm not leaving till 5:30 or 6. I'm actually gonna go out there today. I'm gonna sit out there tomorrow morning. I got a big boy that came out there this morning.
What do you mean? The animal?
Yeah, boy, I got cameras out there. So I got
Oh, wait. You have a whole place that you have access to?
Yeah, I got
Private?
Yeah, I got 100 acres in Austin. Yeah, I would say it's more like a lease. Not gonna say it's my ranch because it's not. You know, pa que le echo crema a los tacos? It's not.
Salsa.
You know.
O si crema o salsa.
Yeah, one of them, but.
Como quiera, it's still the taco.
It's a lease. It's a good family. You know, out in Oakland. No, not in Oakland, Oklahoma. Pretty cool with me. I cleaned up their ranch, keep it, maintaining all that shit, and they let me hunt all year round.
Damn.
There in that bitch because I can hunt there all year round because we got audads and shit like that, turkey, dove, everything. But I don't hunt all that. I just do the audads and the whitetail, the deer. Like right now, that's what I'm going after. I was trying to show you this picture. Let me see if I can show you. Big boy that came out this morning, dude. Man,
What's the?
look at that boy. I'm gonna see a ver si lo tengo so I can hang his ass. I'm gonna mount his ass.
And you're gonna cook the rest?
Yeah, I'm gonna make some
Birria?
sausage. No, I make sausage, bro. Yeah, the deer sausage, and I give it a lot away to my clients, friends.
Wow. Is it good? Is it like tough? Is
Nah,
it
bro. Nah, especially in
smoky?
Not these guys, bro, because I feed them good. It all comes again. Lo que están comiendo. Like these guys get fed fucking soybeans and corn and protein, but the best protein that you can spend on these motherfuckers, bro. But again, why do I do it? Because I'm gonna eat them. But this guy, I'm on a low fence. I wish I was a high fence. I don't have the money yet like that.
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask.
The low fence. So this guy could go to the next door neighbor right now and get shot, and I'm fucked.
That's what I was gonna ask you about.
That's my luck.
A lot of ranchers, they do that.
Yeah.
Because
right now that's my goal, bro. Okay, as soon as I give my last payment, I already talked to my realtor. That's my goal this year coming up. Hopefully, I can fucking buy my fucking ranch.
dang.
I want to buy at least a minimum of 100 to 150 acres.
Are you gonna do an hacienda there or for animals? Strictly?
No. I want to do something where I got at least 75 acres. High fence where if I gotta have 20 animals in it, 30 animals, whatever I gotta have in there, I don't care. I'll manage it and whatever I gotta get. And if somebody wants to come out there and kill something, let's go.
How much would that cost? Like the whole fencing?
Right now I'm gonna do one of my clients' houses, one of their ranches right now. Talking about that, I'm doing 160 acres, which is roughly, to give you an idea, it's about 3.5 miles length. But it's boxed in.
Yeah.
And we're doing like 7 gates or 8 gates. I don't think 7 gates. Yeah, 7 gates. And le está saliendo casi like 140 grand.
140?
$140,000 just to do the fence. And then
Metal?
It's it's actually just your regular high fence of
Steel?
galvanized steel fence. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
those square ones. Yeah.
Damn. And you take your kids over there to hunt?
I took Chloe before. She didn't like it because she went when it was hot.
Oh.
And we shot something and we couldn't find it.
Dang.
And so we were just like,
You couldn't find
we
it?
never found it. Yeah, we never found it. I got one out there, bro. I haven't seen them in a while. I got a few names for a few of the animals because I see them on the cameras.
What distincts them from each other?
Which is markings.
Their own natural ones?
Yeah, their markings or like their horns or their fucking antlers, depending on what animal I'm looking at. But there's this one fucking oddad who's in Chihuahua. He was little, bro, little. It was me and my boy Chachin. We were on top of this tree. And these motherfuckers came, bro. They were literally maybe like from here. I'm going to say like 30, 40 feet max. I had my 270, bro. And I didn't want to get a big one. I wanted the small one para calarlos, para ver si estaban buenos para la birria. That was like my first or second time there. I think it was my second time.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but dude, I swear I shot that motherfucker right here in the neck. You know, like the body of the animal. Bro, ese güey corrió, güey. Corrió, bro. We never found him. Never found him, bro. And then 3 weeks later, güey, he's on the camera.
No.
With a fucking big old hole, bro, on his neck. A big old hole on his neck, güey, I promise you.
Dang.
Pinche, yo thought that you could see through it.
It was dry?
No, you can still see que estaba, estaba
Fresh.
yeah, fresh. And then I would keep seeing him throughout the years. I still see him sometimes. I still see his ass. He has a fucking hole still.
What kind of gun does that?
It's a 270. It's a rifle.
Oh, it's a rifle?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like a bolt one?
Yeah,
bolt?
yeah, one bolt.
Damn. That's your favorite gun? Or?
Nah, my favorite gun is my 300. Because that shit knocks down anything. I'll knock down an elephant. So I'm waiting for my phone call right now, man. And I'm probably gonna call that phone when I leave here. I'm supposed to go fucking hunt black bear, bro. I want to fucking hang. I don't want to hang him. I want to mount him on my fucking living room. My girl's all mad because I'm fucking hanging all these shit. So she wants me to buy my ranch now so I can take all my shit.
Damn, the taxidermy takes a while or what?
It takes about sometimes it takes about like 10 months to 14, 16 months, depending on the guy. But my guy, CMC taxidermy out in Katy.
Shout out to them.
Man, badass guy right there, boy.
I have seen them. I don't know why. Any single time I click on Facebook post with hunting, me empieza a salir taxidermy. It's puro taxidermy right away. It's ads right there.
Yeah.
How much time do you have, Maria?
We have an hour and 36 minutes.
Damn. That's a good time. You I think that's a good time, right? To leave it. Oh, ¿cómo te sientes?
How are you
Shit,
feeling,
you're cool.
Steve?
Shit, how you feeling? I'm good.
Hi.
I'm good. We can smoke another one.
What's your goal, like in the next 5 to 10 years, knowing
So
how the market
honestly,
looks
bro, everybody laughs. I don't know if they laugh at me. That's what I think in my head, right? You know, I think everybody
Paranoia?
laughs at me. No, I don't know. I don't think it's paranoia. It's just, I think I only want to work 10 more years. 50 and I'm done.
Why 50?
I look at my dad. My dad got fucking money, bro. I know my dad got bread saved up. You know.
Oh,
what I
he's
mean?
never told you how much he had?
Nah, it's none of my business. That's his
Oh,
shit.
shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I know he got bread. You know what I'm saying? And he saved up. He was smart. He never spent money. So I know he got, you know what I mean? So he's always done tandas. Oh, you know what I mean? So I know. So he can't tell me, you know what I mean? But I don't want to be like, let's see him now. He's old with money. If he wants to travel or do anything, you know, it's not just him. I see a lot of people, bro. A lot of old people that are waiting to retire, you know, like family of mine, you know, and friends as well. You know, they're waiting with, like, I think what is retirement right now, 67? Like,
No, they want to move it to 67.
what is 66 right now?
62.
62? No, but to get the best shit is more, no?
Like 64, see, around there.
That's mine or yours?
That was mine.
Oh. So you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, los miro my dad and I'm like, damn, dad, like he has the money to get out there, but like, say like he wants to fucking get on a fucking jet ski or do a boat ride, something, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Something adventurous, whatever it is. I don't think I think he has the health to get there and do everything, but I don't think he has the strength to do all that shit. You know what I mean? Like, you worked all your fucking life and gave us everything you got for nothing. Like, you didn't enjoy none of your shit.
What's the best way, do you think, to enjoy your money?
I don't know. That's weird because everybody has different goals. You know what I mean?
You like traveling? What's the most extravagant place you've gone to that really like?
No, I don't really do a lot of traveling, bro. I like spending. I love California. My wife's from out there, and Northern Cali. So, but me like traveling, I think the most extravagant to me has been Hawaii, like Honolulu. Like it was, man, that shit was beautiful, dude. And then fishing out there too, bro, because I love fucking fishing. Like that deep sea fishing was better. I just hate the fact that I couldn't keep my fucking fish.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that.
Fuck them up.
You can't even do you can't even do the como ceviche ahí, nada. They say it's
Nothing,
illegal.
bro. No, nothing. Hey, bro, you that want to go, let's go out there to La Paz. I want to go fucking fishing.
Paz?
La Paz.
La Paz?
La Paz.
Where exactly?
It's in La Paz. It's down there in like Baja California.
Oh, but it's on this side? Or
No, it's
like
Mexican
Baja?
side.
Oh, I
yeah,
see.
like Baja, like the sur, like basically.
But that's a summer activity or what?
Nah, actually, it's right now in December.
No way.
Yeah, right now it's popping if you're down.
Dang.
But we could let's do a weekend.
Dang.
Let me know if you're down because it's popping right now and Chloe's down to go too. You know, Takaro, bro, I'll pay for the fucking boat like $700-800
Oh, okay.
for the whole fucking big ass boat with AC and everything, and they cook for us and do all this shit for the day.
Damn.
Go out there and catch some fucking marlins, man. Ahorita is the time for the marlin. That's what I'm saying right now. You can go any time of the year. It just depends on what you want to catch. Like
Yeah.
for me, I want to catch a marlin so I can fucking hang them on my wall.
The marlin, como, what are the characteristics? I don't think I've seen a marlin.
It's
I don't know
like
what a marlin
un
looks like.
espada.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, you're talking about with the big old beak and it has that little.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that. Oh, el del restaurante. Damn. I heard that they
Can I smoke another one?
Yeah, if you want, yeah. I heard that the marlins can what was I gonna say? The marlins can pierce through boats.
Probably, but I know a lot of people went to the hospital catching them. Because,
Oh, yeah.
Because the motherfuckers are, right? So you're reeling them in and you fight. Remember, probably like the size of this rug. This is what you're fighting. And this, aquí a veces tienen el asiento aquí. So imagine you right there like that. And se viene el pinche pescado, viene el pinche picotote así, bro. And you got to move out the way. People done got stabbed in the legs. People done died off that shit because they hit their main fucking artery vein.
¿Cómo se llamaba Steve Irwin? Como ese?
Oh, como el de, espérese, that fool got hit by a stingray.
Stingrays have
You talking about the crocodile?
Yeah, hunter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Stingray aren't the ones that float on the surface, kind of. And
They're more like bottom surfers.
oh, what do you think happened to him exactly? Like, he got too close to the stingray.
I don't remember. He got too fucking close.
But he got close, like arriba, like in el boat, or in el water.
Nah, I think he was trying to swim with that bitch, or he was trying to catch that bitch, and that bitch fucking struck his ass.
He should have stuck to a cock dress. Yeah. What's the craziest experience
I'm gonna say craziest and hardest, fucking climbing up that fucking mountain in Colorado.
Damn.
And Crescent Butte, I think that's what it's called, Crescent Butte Mountain.
How was it steep?
Fuck yes, bro. Man, and yeah, venía para acá, que me resbalo, bro. And I was a little bit lighter that year that I went. Puta madre, bro. Hay arbolitos, you know, that be growing on the side,
Yeah.
que están like maybe like the thickness of my finger, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Y que me agarra de 2, 3 y se vienen, man, de nalgas, bro. Pero man, because you're coming down, bro. Like, put it like this, bro. I was coming down the mountains like if I was coming down the stairs. Like, you know, like every step you step down, you had like a big,
Stump or
like an
something.
8-inch gap,
Oh.
10-inch, 12-inch gap. Y en una, güey, que le piso, güey, que está hueco el hijo de su perra. Y que me voy. Man, bro, but that right there was a badass experience too. Badass experience. Like, for me to say, like, I did that shit and be up there and just watching the animals from far away.
Pero something. You told me that you have because of the bullet wound.
Yeah.
You said it messed up your abdomen
Yeah.
lining. Do you
Yeah.
think that's gonna stop you from doing hikes and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
working?
Before I just got them repaired, my hernias and shit. Fuck that. They didn't stop me before, so I don't think it'll stop me again.
And
To tell you the truth, I think my doctor would be mad to know that I left hunting 3 days after I got surgery.
Damn. For those that don't know, what's a hernia? Like, what does it look like? Feel like?
Man, I don't know. To me, I just felt a fucking pop on the side of my stomach, and
Like a bubble
yeah, kind of. And then
of skin, or
no, on the inside of your, like, it's weird to say, but like mine were down here.
and but is it
And
genetic?
no, that's more like if you do, like, if you push or if you lift, or you do something like sudden like that, you could get that shit like that.
Damn. Do you
But a lot of it too could be genetics. I don't see nobody in my family, because I've asked, coming from that, and nobody.
Your dad didn't have any? Oh, did he? He did say it last time. We were at a party and we were talking about hernias, and he said that he had hernias.
Yeah, well, shit. Because he's never fixed them bitches, because I don't know about them.
Oh, damn. And damn, that's crazy though. And you say you still have the bullet?
Yeah, I still got the bullet in my spinal cord. I can't get it out. Well, they could get it out, but I'm like, what happens if they fucking cut something wrong?
Damn.
And then I'm really fucked.
They just got to put a flashlight behind your back and make sure that they can see the nerve. Damn. Do you think that's the thing that scares you the most? A bad medical procedure or something?
Yeah. So
or what do you think you're scared of the most?
Well, yeah, that, because I'll be paralyzed. Fuck that. I'd rather be like this, walking the way I am and smoking every fucking day. I smoke more for that. And
For the pain from the bullet?
No, because I'm not in pain no more. It's more like for like the spasms and for like to relax my body a little bit more.
Spasm? What kind of spasm?
Shit, well, right now it's gotten a lot better, why lie? But man, before, bro, I would fuck my fucking leg, pinches calambres, like.
Oh, you get calambre.
Yeah, bro, fucking bad, nigga, like.
Jeez.
Like my fucking toes would be fucking throwing fucking 42 different gang signs, nigga, like all of them bitches.
Oh man,
What's up with that mask back there? What you got that mask back there for?
Halloween podcast.
Oh, okay.
I was doing a lot of episodes, and every episode I wanted it to be different with a different costume.
You should put that bitch out the window, leave it there at the window. When
Yeah.
somebody pass by, or fucking scare the shit out of it.
Well, I can make a robot or something que se mueva así y makes it look like a real person is inside. Damn,
So what else do you think you've been fucking up on?
Like business wise?
Yeah, business wise.
Just not putting the money where it's supposed to be at exactly.
Like
Investment
what?
wise.
Like what? Give me an example of your shit now.
Yeah, so I feel that we could have spent more early on when we had the money, like at the highest we've ever had it, I feel like that's been our biggest issue, because now when we need the stuff that we could have bought it back then or whatever, we could have been done a long time ago. And right now we wouldn't be, we're not suffering. We're just like surviving.
Yeah.
So we're still, we're getting the business to a point where, goes back to normal. But right now, we wouldn't be in the situation that we are, trying to keep up or catch on, basically.
Yeah.
Catch up with what we lost.
What'd you think you did wrong though? Marketing or
No, not marketing. It's just not buying the stuff that we needed to do at the exact time.
why everything shot up?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like, fuck, I was looking at this shit. I was talking to my compadre. Nigga, like, why lie to you, bro? Like, comprabas una pinche máquina to mow yards, bro, for like $5-6 grand. You know what I mean? Now you're fucking looking like almost $17,000-$18,000 for like an okay commercial for us that we have a business. You know what I mean? So you're looking like, damn, and then these people don't want to pay you more.
Oh, can you just answer that? But that's because it's
A lot of shit just gone up, bro. Everything, bro. Like for everybody's business.
damn. You think it's the tariffs? Del
No,
Trump?
because it was before this, bro. I think he's gonna make it better for us a little bit. I'm not a Trump supporter. Fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, that fool's smart. He's a business person.
Would you say that keeping politics out of work helps your business, or do you think that's something you have to stand on something, regardless if you have a business?
I think everybody has their beliefs and that shit, right? And I think to me, what's kept me is I kept my all that shit to myself when it came to any business, anything, because not even that, even schools, you know, like what schools you came from, all that shit. You saying the wrong fucking school or, you know, the wrong college or the, you know what I mean? That fucking, oop, your door just closed right there. You know what I mean? So yes.
Damn. What's
Because to me, bro, a lot of people don't believe me. Where like I'll leave right now and I'll fucking spark up a fucking joint and go to a meeting, smelling like straight weed, and that fucking smell opens up so much conversations for not even just with my clients, just like me walking into a fucking restaurant and ordering lunch for my guys, or any of that shit, bro. Like the smell of weed, bro, opens up so much, and you would be surprised who the fuck does it, and who doesn't do it. Yes, you be like, what the fuck? That motherfucker smokes.
Have you
And
ever?
a lot of people like gummies.
Oh really? Oh, you gave me some shrooms one time.
Oh, you like that, huh?
It never hit.
So whatever.
To
nigga.
this day, it never
Yeah,
hit.
I'm gonna give you some more, nigga. A ver si pegan. You got some shit coming.
I'm gonna be walking like the spider pig from the Simpsons movie with some shrooms. Golly, what do you I mean, you said before that you smoke because of your ADHD and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think mostly because of that. If I could,
You think it helps you perform mentally too, or?
I'm not gonna say because I forget a lot of shit.
Oh,
Why lie? It just calms me down. Like I'm a big hyper person. No, I'm not gonna say like hyper like that. Like it's weird to say because my girl knows me. I'm more like a hot-headed, I snap quick and everything like this. Like it has me like calm. It makes me think about it. Like, you know, when you're high right now, you're like thinking like, man, you know what I'm trying to say?
I'm thinking a lot. I think I'm on my questions. Pero you said something. You mentioned your wife. Do you think having the right woman also helps you with
Yeah.
business and life?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because if you don't have the support at home from your partner, like that's your like to your go home, you know, like that's like your safe haven, you know what I mean? So like if you go home and you go home just to fight and attacks and your fucking clothes ain't ready. I'm not saying that she's gonna be there and be your slave tampoco, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Like a woman knows what she's supposed to do and the man knows what he's supposed to do, and they both know they're supposed to help each other in some sort of way, you know, blah blah blah. You know how that goes. I'm not gonna get into that because then it's gonna start a whole bunch of fucking mess with everybody.
Comments section. No, the men should do this, do that.
But yeah, dude, if you have the support of a woman, you coming home to a fucking meal, you know, fucking clean clothing, fucking clean bed to sleep in, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro, like you come home and you want to do better for them, you know what I'm saying? And make it better for them. Like, shit, I wish my girl wouldn't work, but I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm at that level where she doesn't have to, but she loves what she does, you know what I mean? She loves working what she does, and fuck it, I can't make her quit. One day I will, you know what I mean? Hopefully in the next 10 years, because I'm hoping in the next 10 years, I'm hoping I've already paid my ranch off.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I haven't got it yet, but I'm in the works.
I heard that you can rent. I mean, what's it called? Well, you do it already. You lease somebody else's.
Yeah.
You think it's more profitable, or it's a bit for business?
Well,
or
it's not that it's profitable
personal
for you, right? But think about it. That people right there in Austin, I think I think they have their shit selling their ranch for like about $8 million for 100 acres. They probably pay like dirt cheap taxes because I have the fucking feeders because you get like all these fucking exams, ag exams, and all these, you know. So I don't think they pay too much taxes. But so think about it: if you lease a property like that has good, that has animal and is going through there and all that shit, right? And is paying the taxes at least, like you're not coming out of pocket. You have that property there sitting there. Nobody's doing nothing. You're going there once or twice a year, 3 times a year. You know, like this family here, bro. They've come this year once, and ya se va a acabar. And if they come again, they'll come in like the next 2 weeks, right before Christmas. They always come right before Christmas, but like they got another ranch in Oklahoma that they go to instead of the one down here. And this one, no está feo, bro. You know what I mean? But
it's
But once you have that shit, like it's extra income if you're not doing nothing.
And how far outside of the city do you have to go to find a good ranch?
Well, now you can find any ranch in a good spot, whatever, you know what I mean. But the thing is,
Do you think there's a lot of property out there, Toga?
oh yeah, bro, you got the bread to spend it.
No, but I'm talking about you know, new cheap, ¿cómo se dice? Property
Nah.
out in the middle of Texas.
Yeah, you can find some shit out there, like some cheap shit, yeah. But the problem with that is that you come with how long is it gonna take whatever company it is to fucking take light or water or shit like that to those remote areas.
Oh, okay.
You know, because I find a lot of fucking spots that are fucking cheap, fucking 400 acres, 500 acres, but to drill fucking well, right? So you get water, that's hablando like almost 150 grand. You know what I mean? So in those 450 grand, just get,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, you're not, unless, I don't know, they'll probably do a payment plan, but goddamn, how long you gonna be fucking paying 150 grand? You get what I'm saying? So, and then what about your septic tank?
That's
See, who's gonna do the septic tank? Which we could probably do that part of the area.
You just get
Dig
a
a hole,
tank
yeah.
and put it inside a hole. That's pretty much it, right?
But you get what I'm saying, and then getting water, you know, like all that
okay.
shit, getting power.
I
If you don't
see.
have the power, you have to put solar shit. You got to spend the bread. So te sale barato, but how long you got to wait for that shit to expand so you can start getting some of those fucking amenities that you really fucking, and utilities and shit that you fucking really need.
Do you read any books?
Me, no way. I wish I did. Why lie? Like, I never liked that shit. I never liked school. I don't know why. I'm gonna be real with you, and I tell my kids this shit is sad to say. I don't fucking know how the fuck I graduated. Be real with you, like I fucking skipped almost every fucking day when it came from 9th grade and up, bro. I skipped every day. I didn't go to class at all.
Damn. You were skipping
The whole school.
the
every
whole
day.
school day, pero just doing random stuff?
Yeah, I would fucking try, bro. I'm always to get on the fucking metro and ride with my homeboys downtown, and then I would see my dad. I would fucking hide.
Dang. ¿Te madreaba tu dad?
Hell yeah, bro. My dad would fuck, man. My dad would have caught me, bro. He would have got on that fucking bus and fucking whooped my ass.
Damn. Do you think that's what we need these days? Like,
Yeah,
parents
and
being strict?
ass whooping, and for people to shut the fuck up and keep them comments, you know what I'm saying, to themselves. Yeah, but society's fucked up now.
Damn.
Everybody got a camera.
That's crazy.
You can't even scratch your ass because you got a meme of yourself already.
I know. Do you ever see yourself like getting famous by
Nah.
what's it called, the business with the landscaping company or reselling shoes, and then boom, la portada de, I don't know, People or something, or Nike or Jordan?
Nah, I don't think I'll ever get to that level. Like, am I known in the shoe industry? Yes. Do I have a lot of contacts all over I'm not gonna say all over the world, but I can make some fucking phone calls, or I pull up depending on the city that I pull up to, and like people know me, or they'll have a contact for me depending on what the fuck I need.
So you're not looking for fame?
Nah. To me, like I've never like. Do I like it? Yeah. Why lie? Do you like? Who doesn't like the fucking spotlight? Somebody that says like they're in the spotlight, they're fucking liars.
Yeah. Your songs that you wanna do, the corridos. What do you want to cement in history?
I don't know. I don't think I want to cement nothing with the songs. To me, the songs is just more like, you know how you like to hear them badass corridos? Like, I like to hear the shit like about myself. You know what I mean? Like, it's weird. You know what I mean? Like, I go down the street jam on my shit, you know. And
But you want people to remember you, though.
yeah, like, I would say, like, if I could, I don't think I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking too high, but fuck it, shit. If you don't think high, then you fuck it, you know. Stay down there, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm thinking to go to the next shit, you know what I mean? Like, if it's possible.
What's the next big thing?
I don't know.
How do you?
You just gotta wait till that wave fucking rises up and fucking ride that bitch.
The last one was like boo boos.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what it's gonna be? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the One Piece cards.
Which ones?
The trading cards. They're collectibles now.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be as big as Pokemon, as Labubu's or whatever.
Yeah, because right now, man.
Baseball cards.
Man, baseball cards and all that shit is money, bro. But you gotta fucking invest so much fucking money in that shit.
Yeah, because you don't know what you get, huh?
Yeah, you gotta fucking pop them open and make that money. And sometimes you fucking lose money. Like, I got so many cards that I need to get graded that I never get graded. I just open them up just to fucking open them up to say I got them bitches. Just to flex. You know what I mean? To tell you the truth.
Do you trust those companies that go get them graded?
Yeah, bro. You got to go to a reputable one, you know.
Damn. El Logan Paul con el Charizard de 1 million or so?
Something like that, right? Yeah.
What's the most what's the most expensive card you've had?
None. I want to lie to you, none, because I don't collect cards. I don't do that.
Oh, okay.
I just get them and sell them.
Dang.
Just to make some money. If I can make, like I'm gonna tell you, whatever makes me money, bro, like, I'm there. You know what I mean?
Do you think
I'm just not gonna sell my.
Do you think money is do you think money brings happiness?
No, but it gives you everything in life. And
Happiness,
no, because you can have all the money in life, but you can't be. You wouldn't be happy. I know a lot of rich people that got more money than 5 or 10 people in America, and ahí están solos, güey.
You see
the kids don't come see them, you know, because I work for these people. You know what I mean? Like, I see.
Damn, that's crazy. They're old.
Yeah, they're old. So
depressed.
What you do with all that money? You know what I mean?
It's crazy. You want to give a last message? Oh no, actually, wait. Why am I ending them like that? Man, it was a pleasure having you, man. It's because you got me high as hell.
Ya me quiere correr, güey.
No, it's because I go. It's because I'm trying to learn this whole thing. It's because whenever you're in front of the camera, it's like crazy.
Yeah.
Because you have
I
to
didn't
think.
even know we were in front of the camera.
Hey, that's how good the show is. That's how
Yeah.
good the show is, man. Pero it was a pleasure having you, man.
Man, thank you, bro.
You really inspire me, business wise, and I feel like you're gonna get farther and farther with your investments.
Yeah.
You got a bunch of ideas out there. They're gonna blow up.
Thank you, man. And trust me, you just got to get up every day, bro, and get it, bro. Just get it. You know, there's nothing else to do. If you don't do it, bro, shit. Maria's gonna do her part, but she's not gonna do everything for you. You know, you get what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna do it for you, bro, and nobody's gonna go get it for you. If you don't fucking do it, you're never gonna do it. If you don't put your goal to yourself, bro, the main thing, bro, like, save money. Like, if you save a little bit of money and then that money you got saved, invest it into something where it's making you something. Shout out Capital One. Them motherfuckers make you some money. You know what I'm saying? Their savings account, just with your money sitting there, they're making you money. People don't tell you that shit. You know, like,
Damn.
you know, you got money saved up sitting there and that's making you nothing. You know, and then you got banks that again, like I tell you, just make you. Who gives a fuck? It makes you whatever percentage it gives you. It's more than what it was just sitting there.
That's true.
You get what I'm saying? So, and that's how the rich get rich, way, imagínate, way. Some of these banks that dan 4% annually, right? Imagínate que un pinche rich person que tiene $1 million in the bank account, ¿cuánto le están dando al año? 40 grand.
From the, what's it called? The
Interest,
interest,
the AP,
yeah.
whatever the shit's called. But they get 40 grand out of $1 million.
Damn.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So shit, 40 grand, that's a vacation for them. Free vacation. But they're just money just sitting there. And the same thing, but like us Hispanics, you know, and that's what you have to do, and that's what I tell my kids. You got to break the cycle. You know, whatever I'm doing wrong in their eyes, you know, because there's things that they probably right now, they're grown already, and they don't think, you know, that I'm doing the right thing. You know, they think differently. Yeah, I went blank on that one.
No, but hey, anything
Yeah.
you want to promote or anything? This is your camera, look.
Nah,
right there.
just no promotions. Oh, go LSU. My money going out there. My daughter, she's about to
Hey.
graduate. Man, yo, my wife, you know, just that. Nothing else. Just keep fucking going, dude. That's every day.
That's good, man. Well, thank you for being on here. And that was another episode of Puro Cotorreo.